Alrighty, hello everybody. I am MXGP, and welcome to the Moto Culture Co. MXGP series. This is round 8. We are in Sweden today. Looks like we got a couple full gates for both novice and AMs, if I am correct. I haven't even taken a look at this track yet, because I took a big ol' nap hoping that I can get pro-ams done, right? So yeah, we'll take a quick look at the track before we get it started. Big ol' left-hander here into... I don't even know if you could triple into that. Uphill jump. Go back down, go left. Table. A wall jump that you could double. Some rollers. To an inside, another table. Big old bowl quarter. Looks like you could probably, yeah, double down this hill. Steep right-hander. 180. Back down the hill. Another tight 180. Back up the hill. I don't know if the 250s will be able to clear that or not. Big table jump right there. Quick right-hander. Jump down the hill. Jump, right-hander. Left is a long track. Holy crap. Table down the hill. Another little jumpy poo right there. Big uphill finish line. To the straight. Back onto the start. And there we got it. I'm doing AMs first. Sorry. Just saw that. Keep that on. Turn that off. So we got, let's see how many people we got so far in here. 31. 31. I don't know if we got anybody else still loading in or not, but yeah, some people's kids got Raydog. This was set up. Excuse me if clearing my throat a lot or sniffling throughout the race. The big have me sick booger guy. Jim Watson, probably not now. It's a little late into it. You can add Jules in the Discord and he might be able to do something for you, but we're a bit late into the a bit too late for that to happen now. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. We will get these motos started. Yep, sorry to hear that, Jim, but part of the game. Try back, try again, next week. Sick wheelie crash. What's going on? Stay tuned. Appreciate you hopping in the live stream, man. You can come out with my way. Make a little collab video or something. I know my buddy Derek watches you a lot.
Hey,
What's up?
is everybody in there for novice?
I'm in AMS.
No, you're in AMS. You're doing AMS first.
Yeah, for Moto 1, yeah. I
All
got
right.
31 people in
Go to TDC. I see you down there. Go to TDC.
TDC. How long till gate drops? Hopefully not much longer. We're getting everything finalized right now, making sure all of our riders are in. And, he was in the hospital. Gotta buy another bike. Yeah, he's, I don't know, he's kind of been 50-50 with it. So every time I've talked to him, it seems like one day it's like, yeah, I don't know, I'm done riding, age getting to me. I probably should hang it up while I'm somewhat ahead and not hurt too bad. And then next time he's like, I'm gonna get this bike, I'm gonna do this to it. I'm so excited, I can't wait to get back on the bike. So, I do think, he's probably gonna take a good amount of time to heal, and he'll be back on the bike shortly, which I very much look forward to. So I will go ahead and tell you points as they run for our AMS class. So we have Muller in first place currently with 225 points. And then we got Ho Chi Minh, I think that's how you say that, excuse me if it's not, in second with 182, and then not too far behind him is Tor from Fastline. And one of the Fastline boys got cut from AMS for being too fast. So not sure if it was Tor or if it was Cash, but we heard the horn, so we know what that means. Racing is gonna get started in just a moment.
That would have been Tour.
Oh, it was Tor, so that was, yeah, third of the points. Heard he wasn't too happy about that, but it's part of the game.
Got a restart.
I'll
Jump
restart.
start.
Jump start.
Whoopsie. Alrighty. Let's get them back on the gate. Back on the gate.
All right.
As somebody says, you hear the horn.
Hear the horns. Time
You
to
know
go,
that
man.
means.
So this is a super long first corner. I'd be surprised to see much pile-ups going here. I don't think.
Yeah, the fast line boys never enjoy being cut.
Or anything bad that happens to them, really, if we're being honest. But
Huh?
I said, or anything bad that happens to them, if we're being honest.
Yeah. But Tour's probably been the nicest about it, to be honest.
And
I think the ultimatum really helped, I said, look, it could be permanent or it could be just today. You pick. You could program full time, or you can miss today's race.
A few bikes down in the first corner, getting caught in that dang crater over there. I don't even know why they put that there. Holy crap, bikes all over the place. So let's see, out front we got T Diddy, Evan, and Frost. will be your top 3 to leave the race so far. Inside by the doghouse. Yeah. I think that big pile up right at the beginning. Ooh, Muller gets into Frost, it goes down. That big pile up at the beginning separated some of the riders. Got a rider crash, went down in the opposite lane. And T Diddy is getting himself a pretty good gap right now. I think that was T Diddy. Yeah. Yeah, let's run it. And then we got 4-way battle right now for second place. Ooh, Frost goes down, Soy gets into him. So Bobbleclat's going to get past those 2 guys. And we'll have him sitting in 3rd now. And then G-Man on the Fantic. Only Fantic in the lobby, sneaking up on him. This appears to be a pretty wide open track, not as technical as some of the other ones we have seen so far in the series. Some tight spots, but kind of looks like a right trigger down simulator from up in the skies. Holy crap, Evan sends it into the break it bump section right there. Bombaclat and G-Man going at it. G-Man wants that podium position as he takes a line away from Bombaclat for that 3rd place. Soy on the Husqvarna wanting a piece of that. Frost was there too, but makes a mistake in the corner. So we got the 2 Husqvarnas hunting down Bombaclat now. So he takes the inside. Ooh! And he gets to the back of Nate and goes down. Sorry about that. Looks like the gap is separated a little bit, but G-Man catching up to Evan now.
What's the lap times?
Let me check real quick.
I had a race pace for like a 1.5 undercut at the most.
They're all like 3 minutes right now. They haven't registered the actual laps yet.
If you see any 40,
Any what?
45,
45.
44.5, really anything under 45, it's probably gonna be out of there.
All right.
Actually, towards the end of the moto.
Keep a watchful eye. It looks like G-Man did get around Evan for 2nd place. Looks like he is on a roll right now. 5 seconds between him and T Diddy. As long as he's staying consistent, I think I got my money on G-Man for the Moto 1 win. He's fast, hopefully not too fast. Keep it on our times in the top left, and we will see.
Fighting the other Culture Code boys are doing at it over in the novice race.
Ugh.
It's a 0.5 second in between them.
Oh my god.
And they're literally like neck and neck around the whole track. The finish line now.
And we We got Muller, who has worked his way up into 6th place right now, and we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-way battle right now for 7th place. Or no, Muller's in 3rd. Hold on, I missed something. Hello? Oh, okay. So Nate must have some crazy cuts then. Wait till that next timing gate goes by. Yeah, holy crap, these guys are all over each other right now. Dan absolutely sending it into the braking bump. Someone goes down. Who's that? Link strip. Yeah, Nate must have like 10 seconds of cuts. Oh, maybe not 10. A good amount. Ooh, a little block pass from Dan on Yami. Nate and Muller getting into it right here. Looks like a little bit of contact in that corner. Okay, yeah, so it says that Nate has, oh yeah, at least 3 or 4 seconds of cuts. And G-Man is getting closer and closer to our race leader right now, only 2.7 seconds behind. Once we get everybody across the finish line, oh, Muller goes down the corner. Once we get across the finish line, we'll check our times so far. The gaps are separated a little bit. Ooh, Yami tucks the front. Palma Clock is at the back of him somehow doesn't go down. Dan goes flying by. And Linkstrip is caught back up to the 3. So yeah, they are tripling into that inside. Pretty quick line. Evan and Beezus. I think that's a lapper, is it not? No, it's not. Okay. Beezus in 5th. I don't know how I missed him sneaking his way up there. Catch T Diddy. G-Man wants a piece of the T Diddy. There's G-Man right there. T Diddy out front. Just riding his own ride. If G-Man wasn't so close, this race would be his if he just stayed up, it looks like. We'll give a quick peek at our lap times. Nate with the fastest on a 1:45.9 so far. Oh, excuse me. T Diddy just did the fastest at a 1:45.3. Interesting. So I believe the cut was a 1:45 flat. So anything other than that, it's a little suspicious, but he's got a pretty significant lead right now. And Muller trying to get his way back up there. He's sitting in a good spot right now in 3rd place. Ho Chi Minh, which is 2nd in points right now, sitting in 21st. This is not good for him in a point standpoint. And I forget who is in 3rd. Allow me to double check quickly. We got, yeah, Torres in 3rd, so he's not even in the race. So this is going to be a good race for Muller, points-wise at least. If he's able to hold on this position, and if Ho Chi isn't able to make anything happen. We'll go a little further back in the pack, see if we got any battles going on back here. We got Duncan and Alden and Yami kind of all pretty close together. I don't think we've seen much of Duncan before. New name, awesome to see. Always love to see new riders in here. And they are fighting for ninth place, I believe. And I think Duncan might have cuts. Unless the time hasn't updated. And Linkstrom made a mistake, so they caught up to him, and he makes another. Who probably gets past him. We got Ray Dog with the full kit. Big old scrubby poo over the finish line. T. Diddy has extended his lead now to 11 seconds. Almost like going for that inside triple N. Duncan is all over him. We can face through him a little bit to make that pass. Holy crap. And Alden goes down, so they're able to get past him. Got just a little under 8 minutes left in this Moto 1 from AMS. Got Frost right here. We've seen him before in some races. I'm going to go back up to our leaders over here because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, G-Man and Muller are right next to each other. He also went down because where's Nate?
Happy.
Yeah.
They keep watching the wrong Moto 1.
Keep watching what?
I said you're low key watching the wrong Moto. These two are still going at it, bar.
Oh my god.
Like side by side, going like yeah, it's like before that. Quasi takes the D. Oh, they're still side by side.
Looks like Nate has taken away second place from G-Man. Must have had a series of significant crashes, and we got Muller right now, still trying to work his way up. Just now getting past Evan. Is a reset delay on? Or no?
I probably got. Okay.
Oh. G-Man goes down. Muller gets past him. He's able to get it back in that corner though. And Beezus is sneaking his way up, so this is the battle right now for third place.
Like T did it at 43, but he's really still running 47.
You said who's running a 43?
He 45.3. Because Cup was a 46 flat, but I allow for like a half a second to a second race.
Okay, I thought it was a 45 via T Diddy.
He ran the 45.3, but every lap after that, like 46, 47, 48.
Yeah.
So one lap came together. He's spanking. Yeah.
Ooh, Evan does a front flip, goes in the tough blocks. And so does Beezus. Watching the right in front of him a little bit too much. Let's go a little further back into the pack. See if we can find some action. A whole bunch of riders right here. Ooh. Holy crap. And Linkstrom just bumps Knox into the crater over there. Oh, craters going down everywhere. Holy crap. Yeah, this is 250s. Got 4 minutes left in this Moto 1 for AMs. And just a quick reminder, guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a bunch. Allows me to keep doing this for you guys. Also hit the like button while you're down there. Cost you $0. Helps me out a bunch. Thank you so much. Ooh, Bombaclack has a cross-rutted, and he saves it. Holy crap. He does it again, and still somehow keeps it up. The mistake's going to cost him, though, because Frost is right behind him now. They're just using up all the track. Looks like the gap between G-Man and Muller has closed significantly. So we can find them on the track. Got Beezus right there. Looks like they're getting into some lappers now as well. So let's see how 3rd and 4th place handles this. Okay. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you are a lapper, move out of the way for the leaders. They're in a race and you're not in it. D-class. This is AM, so it's like kind of like C class a little bit, maybe B. I don't know what it would be called in this game. Everybody's got their own name for it. And Muller's really ringing that Yamaha out. Looks like there's this right here. Yeah, Nate getting into some lappers as well. See Dookie Pookie and T Diddy still way out front. As this track deteriorates, of course, it's going to get much more challenging for our riders. And I do think we're starting to see some of that late in this Moto 1. Starting to see some alternate lines being taken than from earlier in the race, trying to stay in the stuff that isn't too cupped out. And G-Man is going to extend his gap significantly over Muller, but it looks like the gap between G-Man and Nate has closed a lot. And Nate with all his cuts, and Muller will put G-Man in 2nd, and Muller in 3rd, and Nate in 4th. If they get any closer to them or stay where they are right now, the cuts are going to get Nate. Now, I'm curious. We'll check our laps real quick while we're thinking about it. Still fairly the same, but I want to go to penalties real quick and see how many does Nate have. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 seconds of cuts on Nate. So, yeah, that's going to be substantial. I mean, I'm sure the other guys have cuts as well. But 7 seconds is a lot. A lot of stuff could happen in 7 seconds. Like G-Man getting right onto the rear fender of Nate. Holy crap. Took away for just a moment. And the battle is on. Like I said, there's a lot of time that Nate has to put on these two riders to be able to really, you know, hold on to a second place position. So leaders are now crossing the finish line. We only have 2 laps left in the Moto. Next flag will be white flag. Ooh. G-Man goes down. I think that's a lapper right there. And Muller is going to now catch up to him. This lapper needs to move. Alright, does get out of the way. G-Man try to make an aggressive move, sorry, and does make a mistake. That will cost him a significant amount of time. Like I said, if they both hold on to it, don't go down, and just get a little bit closer, they will have Nate on cuts. And I'll say I think that might have been him that just went down, but I don't think so. Not sure if he knows how many cuts he has. It's pretty significant. We got Xerox right here. I've seen him before. In 25th place. Let's catch up to our leader, who is half a track. No, quite not. Half. Third of a track length ahead of everybody. Taking it away. Captain Consistent. Only a few more sections left for this guy. Two corners left. Can take a nap at the finish line. Still get the win. We got T. Diddy with the Moto 1 victory. Knox will finish in 20th. Colds in 21st. Colt and Dookie Pookie. Crispy. Nate will finish in second, and it looks like Beezus. Oh no, Muller got back around him. Whoa. Xerox with an interesting track re-entry. So yeah, it would be Nate, G-Man, Muller, Beezus. Yami throwing a dang Oppo. Got Evan in 7th, Dan in 8th. And Soy will bring it home in 9th place, followed by Lake Strip in 10th. And that will round out our top 10. We'll check on our times real quick.
Has everybody crossed the line for amps?
No.
Yeah.
Still got like 7 riders. Two riders left. And then we got Spiggity and Alden to round out all of our riders for AMS. Take a very brief intermission while I switch over to Novice for Moto 2, and we will see you there. Alrighty, so we are on Novice now for Moto 2. I believe Cleffy took the win in the first Moto from Moto Culture. Got 31 riders on this gate. Let's see who all... I know we got a lot of people's kits in here. Got Spodely with the KTM. looking fly. I guess we'll see him on the gate once I get moving, see if we can catch anybody's bikes before they load in. I guess what is KTM, yeah. Got some Triumphs in here. Ooh, YZ. It's pretty sick. DG, Dollar General, A-Lash with the kit. Got Jake with the kit, JD. Got Tug. That's supposed to be. I got a lot of people with kits in here. Awesome. J-Wags, run a chain. What does the chain say? DX, run a Renan. See his gloves, boots, and helmet and goggles. Got KD World and what's this Cliffy? Rico Suave. And the revs are up. You'll have to at him in Discord. I believe they're gonna get started in just a second.
I forgot to add this.
Gates are down. Yeah, I think that's what the dude was asking about. Damn, Rico Suave. Just flying across right there. Looks like Zorito. Moto Culture is going to take the whole shot. I'll see if we'll hold on to it. Or it'll be like Freeze, get the whole shot, and just fade his way to the back like he has in the past. But I've seen some good rides from him. Maybe the Triumph's the key that he's been looking for. You got Rico Suave and not J-Wags getting right there. Mo Vane. I haven't seen him before, I don't think. Ooh, as he doesn't flip and goes down. Rico Suave is going to get a pretty decent gap as Tyson pushes Zorito off the track. What was that all about? She's got three Triumphs in here. Where's your choice? Oh, Rico Suave goes down. Tyson and J-Wag's gonna be able to get past him. Ooh, Tyson gets heavy on that front end. J-Wags tries to get up on his inside, but does not get the drive, unfortunately. There must be a timing issue, because it's not counting Tyson as... Oh no, just kidding. Huh. Sorry, I had to scroll up a little bit. So yeah, Tyson will be in first, J-Wags in second now. And then Moto King on this Guevara right behind him. Rico Suave's dropped down into fourth place, and Cleffy, who was our Moto 1 winner, sitting in fifth. I don't know who got second and third in Moto 1. But they better pick up the pace a little bit. So what?
You got second.
Alrighty. Ooh, Tyson goes down. Who was our race leader, so that will put J-Wags into the lead. Rico Suave goes down, collects Tyson.
Third was Cam.
You said Cam? He's at 17th. Holy crap.
BTX.
So yeah, J-Wags, pretty good gap right now. Looking around of Cleffy has worked his way into third now. Cleffy's just all gas right now. Ooh, Moto King gets a little sideways, does a flip into the tough blocks. Cleffy able to avoid him. And that'll put him into second place. I apologize for, it seems like we're having some connection issues right now. So please excuse that. Moto King wants his position back. He's trying to get all over Cleffy. A little bit further back now. Seems like the battle's ramping up a little bit. We got Alash. Ooh, as he does a front flip and gets into Zorito. JD and Tulip. This is where the battle's at. This is where the action's at. Oh, Alash scrubs the crap out of that jump. Wasn't able to get it straight. Because Suave made a mistake going up the hill, has to go back down. And Zorito is just working that Triumph. It's not a F-18 Hornet this time. It is a Triumph. Go up a little bit. Seems like KD World and JD, their gap's closing a little bit. JD better watch out for his insides because KD World is coming. Whose bike is he on? On his bike, yeah, I do think he is the red plate holder. If I recall correctly. He's got the red plate, so I'm going to say yes. And not J-Wags is getting right up on top of Cleffy. Oh no. Cleffy might have some cuts. Does it allow you to switch to their POV? Yeah, it's kind of shaky though. Well, for the sake of the, let's find Tyson. Where's Tyson at? Oh, that does not look good. I don't know why this thing's doing that like that. We got KD World. Is his helmet cam working? I guess the helmet cam doesn't work for some reason. But yeah, usually I'm able to switch to the helmet cam. You're not able to get their exact POV, but it just looks like a GoPro. And Cleffy's going to be out 7 seconds ahead right now, and a lot of these guys do play on like first person, and myself included. So it's kind of like, you know, what you see in real life when you're first person. This game's got a really, really good first person camera. And J-Wags and Moto King sitting pretty close together. Got a battle for second or third, and then right behind a battle for fourth and fifth. These two battles might merge here in a moment as they are getting a little bit closer to each other. Tyson's getting closer and closer to KD World. See if he's able to make something happen in a second. They're just sending it down this hill. KD World is a little bit sideways. And Tyson is going to be able to make get the pass and capitalize off his mistake. And, oh, Tyson does the same thing. He's able to hold on to it. Tyson jumps off the track, re-enters. Looks like they touch a little bit. KD World jumps to the inside there, block off Tyson's line. Once everybody gets past the finish line, I'm gonna check on our lap time, see what everybody's doing. The gap between Cleffy and J-Wags is slowing or shortening significantly now, down to 2.6 seconds. So I believe cut was a 150 for this. We got a whole bunch of 153s, 4s, 5s. There's nothing naughty going on there. As we see Zorito making his way around the track now. And Moto King and KD World now have caught up to not J-Wags. See if any action happens between these three riders. Ooh. Moto King gets crossed up a little bit. KD World able to make the pass, maybe? Yes. Looks like gets past J-Wags a little bit too, because he made a mistake going up the face of that one jump. And Moto King get past him as well. And Cleffy is getting into their sights. Our points leader may want to disrupt the 1-1 of Cleffy, as KD World makes a mistake, and Moto King gets past him now. A little bit over halfway through this moto, and everybody is just on top of each other for our top 5. Side by side going over that jump. Ooh, Moto King gets a little bit sideways and he goes down. And J-Wags is going to be able to get past him. And Tyson looks like as well. Went a little bit too deep into that corner. Oh, who just went down? Game's lagging out. KD World goes down. Looks like he got right up on Cleffy but made a mistake. Not sure if they made contact or not. KD World's got to work his way back past these riders that he was working on before. Looks like if they're sitting deep in that rut, they get kind of a kick and a little bit too much airtime on that one jump right there. So they're trying to stay high in the rut. Tyson with a huge drive. Ooh, it looks like he made contact with J-Wags in the air. Able to hold on to it. J-Wags getting pinballed around. Who's that just went down? Moto King going down. Tyson goes down. Our leader Cleffy goes down. He's gonna cut the track right there, so that's gonna give him some cuts. I don't know how many. looks like the battle is on now for first place. J-Wags is not giving up. Oop, who's that just went out? Tyson goes down. And Moto King almost collects him. The gap has separated a pretty good amount. Unless Cliffy makes a mistake. Looks like he's gonna hold on to it for a little bit. But I am curious to see if he's gonna get cuts. Because he did cut the track. Maybe a second. Maybe he did get a second. We'll check on... ooh! Hold on. Not gonna check out anything. Both 1-2 just went down. And J-Wag's able to work his way up into second place. Getting through some lappers right now. Appreciate that dude not trying to bust a U-turn right in the middle of the track with the leaders coming through. Good heads up riding from him. J-Wag's sending it into the downhill right there. Oop, J-Wags goes down. He was all over first place. Oh, he's in a not good position. Alash sneaking his way up to third position. On the Husqvarna. Seems like he's on a different bike every time I see him. And Cleffy has extended his lead now to just a little over, or excuse me, a little under 6 seconds. And Alash has got his sights set on KD World. If he's going to be able to make it happen, I don't know. He sure is trying. Didn't get a super great start. Worked his way up through the pack. From, I want to say it was like 17th I saw him in. So good ride from him. And Cleffy, looks like he may have made a mistake because he is back in our sights now for KD World. No, 1, 2, 3 have a pretty good gap. Or 1, 2, 3, 4 have a pretty good gap over 5th. A little over 10 seconds. Oh, what just happened? It's like J-Wags, not J-Wags. Cleffy maybe having some connection issues as he does a front flip into the corner. We have a new race leader, which is KD World. Alash will get past him as well and take second place. He wants first. But I think KD World has cuts. So he is in first. We got 50 5 seconds left in this race, and I don't think... Yeah, so they'll cross the finish line before the timers ran up, so they got 3 laps left in this moto. Jenkins throwing a big whip for some TV time. Cleffy's right there and wants a spot back. So yeah, I think Katie World has about a second on cuts. Ooh, as he goes, oh, he doesn't go down, but he's able to save it. Rear end goes out. Alash will take the lead. And Cleffy gets past him as well as he goes down. Katie World will hold on to second place. And our timer has expired. He's got 2 more laps after they finish this one. So we got some action back here maybe. Cleffy getting into it with a lapper. Get out of the way. Lapper kind of holding his own for a minute. Holy crap. Ooh. Cleffy makes the same mistake he did earlier with the front flip into that turn. And will take himself out again. J-Wag sitting in a respectable third right now. Looks like Alash may have gone down. And he'll sit in second place now.
I put you in programs group 2.
Already.
Hamby.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Katie World still holding on to first place. But like I said, Alash right there. Katie World has cuts. All he's got to do is get close. Doesn't even have to pass him. Who is this guy? We got his kit though. And explicit. With the A-stars on, it looks like. Might be mistaken. Ooh, Alash goes down. Getting past some more lappers now. Laversenko goes down. The gap is definitely there. I think this might be KD World's race if as long as he doesn't make any mistakes. Katie will get that white flag now. Alash is still behind him. And he's scrubbing hard. He's moving quick. He's already cut off a second and a half. Try and get up to him. And then he has another 8 seconds over third, and J-Wax has another 10 over fourth. And the gap is continuing to close right now between Alash and KD World. We'll see what is down to in this next timing gate, but I fear for KD World that he's got to pick it up a little bit, because that gap right there looks like Alash is within his cut. That is correct, yeah. Ooh, Alash with the better drive off the jump. He's gonna go for the outside. Last lap pass, he's gonna be able to make it stick. And Alash will take your Moto 2 win, and KD World will get second place. We'll have not J-Wax finishing in third. Got McGrath and Explicit in 21 to Cinco in 23rd. Got Cleffy and Zorino in 4th and 5th. Holy crap, look at all those riders. Got Rico Suave, Tuck, Moto King, and JD. Beachside, Dollar General, Guts, Tyson. Oh my god, JD had so many cuts. He's now down to 13th from like 9th, I think. We got Flexi in 14th. Tulip and Tabin. Where's Tulip? Tulip's at 15th. Got Gunny and Jay Jenkins. Or N Jenkins, sorry. Got Trucker. I don't think we've seen him before. Spodily. Jake, Bullet, and Mobane. And that will conclude our Moto 2 for Novice. We'll take an intermission. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button too. We'll see you later for Pro-Ams. Alright, I want to see if I can qualify for this Pro-Am while we wait for the Moto. I might even race it. I don't know, we'll see. This is my first time setting foot on the track. It looks fun though. I remember like playing this track in the MXGP games. It was always one of my favorites. Yeah.
I wonder why I started hearing echo. Alright, good luck at that. I'm gonna let you chill. I'm gonna go de-stress from that.
For real.
Alright, see ya.
So, yeah.
Hello, boys and girls. It's Mr. Daddy Ford coming to you live.
Oh, hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy Ford.
Hello.
Everybody's spamming the chat. Hi, Daddy Ford.
Hello, hello, hello.
What you got going on?
Just got home, got the dub, you know.
In Bayball?
That beball, we got the beball going on. What's up? Where are we at? Where are we at in the night? I just got on.
Just finished up AMs, and then I am streaming my POV for qualifying for Pro-Ams. If I qualify, I might race it so I don't fall asleep.
Ooh, you know what? Let me go sign up for that. Let me go whitelist myself real quick.
Yeah, so
Just hold on.
oh
I'm
my
coming
god,
home.
the tracks on this, the jumps on this track are like so small.
You know what else is small?
What? Is it some of the other jumps
Not-
on this track?
Yeah, some of the other jumps in the track. No, we were watching YouTube when we just got home. We were eating dinner, and I came to turn on my computer, and she saw Moto Co. on the TV, and she goes, "Are you live right now?" I'm like, no, but I know who is. What's everybody's favorite fruit in the chat? Genuinely curious.
I like nanners.
Ah, I love me some bananas.
I could eat them really good and efficiently.
My favorite fruit of all time is watermelon. Though, gotta be honest.
I can't say the last
Big
time
water-
I had a watermelon.
Big watermelon guy.
I didn't think you were one of those.
Oh, dude, I love watermelon.
Why is my rear end kicking up when I use my rear brake? I don't understand that. I'm doing a dang endo every time I touch my rear brake.
Sounds like a you issue.
It definitely is. Unless I bound it to my front and didn't realize it.
I have to go pick a number for this where I can register myself.
Yeah, I'm big. I guess Jules thinks that I won the last year's championship, so.
Somebody took 312. Are we serious? Who took 312 in the chat? And somebody took 808. Oh man, what am I gonna do?
69, 67, or even 420.
You know 420 is gonna be taken. Let's be real. Definitely gone. About 259. No, 256. We'll go with that. Oh, damn it. How much time's left in that?
17 minutes.
Nick Evan. They will lie, bro.
I don't know what that means.
I said watermelon and chicken? That's racist. But two of my all-time favorites. I will say that.
What do you usually wash down those two substances with?
Sweet tea.
Oh, okay. Nothing else.
I'm out here on a Fantic.
Why would you do that to yourself?
It barks, bro.
I don't think I've ever even ridden the Fantic 250 in this game. Yikes. I'm not even running a novice time. I'm like 7th in the water right now. If I qualify for this, y'all might see some serious racing action.
We'll make sure you don't qualify.
Ford needs to qualify. Oh.
Was that Cerrito who just came in and said that?
Yeah,
What up, bro?
not much. Trying to de-stress from being killed like every lap in the novice Moto 1.
Is this Z class? Went the wrong way on the track. Yes, this is Z class. The
Z
show.
class.
This is Z class.
I barked
how
on
these-
the Triumph Moto 2 though.
Oh, how these guys carry
Kinda.
so much speed through these corners.
You need to let the stream watch me, qualify on this beautiful Fantic that Waffle made me.
What, if you send your kid, I'll restart the game. I don't really care.
Nah, I'm messing with it. Dude, I haven't raced in so long.
Oh my god. It's 2 seconds up on my time and I fly off the backside of a jump.
How's tonight going so far, boys? All good, or?
Seems to be.
Seems to be, I don't know. I've let Jules handle it this time because I'm tired of stressing myself out and trying to race.
No naughty boys in the lobbies or anything. That's noticed. So.
It seems the servers are working this week, which is good. It's good for the program.
Moto 1, they were doing a little bit of blipping for some reason, but it stopped, so I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah.
Or why it did.
Blippy, I hate Blippy.
Yeah, blipping in and out.
If you're in the chat and you've seen Blippy before, you know the disdain I have for Blippy.
Is that a person?
It's a kids show, and we don't watch it at my house because of how just ridiculous it is.
Need to have the youngins watch the Spone Globe. D-Rock's here. Sorry, I've been so, like, dang locked in on the damn... They need to kick the people that are bad and novice. So, all of them?
It is novice class.
It is novice.
I will say N. Jenkins does not know how to move out of the way when being lapped. He cost me 4th because he just decided to crash right in the main line and not move out of the way for like half a lap.
There's a couple of not good lappers I saw, definitely.
It's not that hard to be a good lapper. You see a blue flag, just move out of the main line and they pass you. I had to do that Moto 1 because I was taken out so many times.
Derek, I'm not sure.
That's
if
what
you're
you call a turnaround. Getting lapped by the top 3 in novice, Moto 1, and then Moto 2 finishing 5th. Like 20 seconds off the lead.
Did you do that?
Me, yes.
I did.
Derek, I'm not sure.
But I'm
Oh,
not
man.
kidding you, when like every lap I was getting killed by somebody, or somebody's bike just flying like a homing missile at me.
Finished up.
Should be on a little call, PO. What? What does that mean? What does that mean, Mr. Dickinson?
Got red kiwis. Where am I?
James said me and Z were moaning on the course or something.
Okay.
I have no clue. He caught me at one point, but he had like 13 seconds of cuts, and I don't know from where.
That's pretty impressive, though, moaning on the course.
Yeah.
Moana on the course.
It just keeps getting better as the night goes on. We have Mr. Tishi.
Yo,
Who's over there? So,
you watch your stream back, Kimby?
did I watch it back?
Yeah, from the other night.
I don't think so. Why?
Oh, I thought you said you was gonna go watch it.
Why would I watch my stream after I stream it?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
usually don't do that unless. Sometimes my wife watches it. I'll catch her watching it. Did something happen? I don't remember.
You watch your wife goes back and watches your streams. Is that kind of hot or not?
It is. I love her very much.
Y'all racing right now?
I'm trying to qualify. I just got home.
Keep forgetting where I
Not
am on the
feeling-
track.
I'm not feeling very good. I haven't set a time yet.
You on the Fantic Ford?
I am on the Fantic.
I need to give the thing a try with the new setup.
Tell everybody on the stream right now, hockey suspension is where it's at.
Hockey?
Sorry if there's other suspension guys in the chat.
No Diddy got me.
No zitty.
Oh, Jetty's baby oil got him?
Hockey like dudes.
I was just checking in on the homies.
Yeah, thank you, bro. We're still alive.
Good, good.
Oh my god.
But I just worked 15 hours and I have to wake up at 4:30. 4:30 tomorrow. So-
Part timer, huh?
Yeah,
But
probably
see,
work
guys,
till. Huh?
this is what your Red Bull guys do for you. They work long nights and get up early to make sure you have your Red Bull.
Yeah.
That you have your wings.
Go try out the summer edition. Tastes like Sprite with a mixture of Sundrop. Pretty good. And it's pronounced Sudachi lime. Sudachi lime.
Fuck, you mispronounced it. Even if you work for them. I just don't trust you with that kind of ball knowledge.
Okay.
Just kidding, Tishi.
Oh my god. I'm about to
Aichi?
lose my mind. Rimby.
MB.
Dorado.
Harambe?
No.
Actually, what did I used to say for Hemby's name before I kept fucking it up during
It's
the
like
stream?
Himbai or something.
Hembai?
Hambi. Himba.
Hebe.
Damn.
Himby.
So,
Himby.
Hebe Sheebies.
I don't think I'm gonna have the opportunity to make
Wait, who's streaming
Me.
right now? You are.
it. Yeah.
But you are streaming.
Yeah, it's usually
Dang.
what I do on Monday and Fridays.
Dang.
There's no more Fridays till
Yeah, no more.
motocross starts up.
Yeah, what's up with that long ass break, dude?
I
They're
mean,
getting soft. They're getting soft on us.
It's 2 weeks.
Yeah. Last year they got a week.
no, they didn't. It's always been 3 weeks.
Tell you, in honor of Kenny winning, we should just do a Suzuki only series for like 2 races in the. Just a fun race. Only Suzukis.
I like that idea. Do model swaps count?
No.
Uh-uh.
In-game Dookies.
Classic.
85 cc's only.
Is there a classic Suzuki actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Hey, them things are grippy, bro. The classic
yeah.
bikes are actually fire.
I like a little grip.
like someone with some grippy socks?
Yeah, like those hospital socks. It sound like octopus tentacles on the floor. Whoa. Pause. Wait a minute. Sorry.
That's
Dang it,
reminding me
man.
of
One
a
these
joke.
days I'm
I
gonna hit
should
that
never tell.
fucking jump right.
You said that reminds you of a joke that you never told?
That I shouldn't.
Maybe you should.
Maybe you probably should.
I should not. Maybe you know where that's going?
Yeah.
Or I don't, though. So maybe help me out.
No, you're good.
Oh.
I can tell you when you're older.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
is that?
I drop a
that funny,
second and a half on my
Dorado?
time and I don't even move.
Hey, I'm pretty sure you were on that. You were on that boat with the virus, wasn't you, Zarita?
No. It's a long
Pretty
time
sure you
ago. I
were.
was on a boat.
That was like a month ago.
It was in March, so a month and a half.
Yeah, that's whenever it started, dude.
Yeah, so-
My boat didn't get it.
Uh-huh. That's what I would say too.
The hentai virus?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hentai.
I thought it was the Hintu virus.
Octua virus.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Maybe if I play this track
Hold
for
on.
more than 15 minutes.
What's your time right now?
151.
Oh yeah, you're cooked.
Dude, I keep cutting that first corner. It's so tight. Him boy.
Him boy.
Stay tuned. Tell me to get a clean lap, yeah. Wish I could.
Femboy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when that rat boo comes for you?
Oh my god!
I'm rewatching some of Heavy's stream right now, and he just compared me to Vince Freezy. I'll start being like Vince Freezy and novice if I have to.
No, you actually are already. Not gonna lie.
I don't usually clean people out.
Why is E-Road only qualifying?
That's what Jules has been doing lately. It's all E-Road. Y'all always had E-Road. I don't mind it. I run my faster laps at the end. Oh yeah, I'm glad you got that on stream of Tyson just shoving me off the track for no fucking reason.
Tyson chicken?
Nah, spelled
He's
a
gonna
little
be
bit.
fried Tyson chicken by the time I'm done with him.
I mean, there's a chance
That matter
everybody
top.
else in the other two qualifying groups runs a slower time than me, right?
No.
There's a chance.
I could run a 146 right now, but I can't put it together and only have 2 minutes left. This isn't fair, guys. I just got home.
Oh my god, my brain's just not working properly. Well.
Stay tuned, Moto.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is program. Sorry, Sean, I didn't. I've been too locked in and trying to put in a subpar time. Okay, my ideal is my fastest lap. That's awesome. Oh my god.
Gotta figure out where JD cut the track on the first lap because JD picked up like 13 seconds of cuts in one lap.
Dude. I need to find out what dang setup these Johns were using. This crap is gnarly. Drock running laps? Is D-Rock? No, sorry, brain fart there. No, I've been trying to tell him to get a dang gum computer so he could play with me. Tried to tell him once he got injured. I was like, you know, get you a little laptop, run MX bikes, have a fun little time hanging out. But he just hates my guts, so, you know.
Didn't count? Sorry. Dude, I just ran a 146. It didn't count.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what they
pissed.
all say.
No, it's actually crazy. What?
Are you hitting the outsides? I feel like I'm hitting the insides and it's just like not
Here,
happening.
I'll share my screen.
Alright, I'm gonna throw up the pause menu while we wait for the motos. Just kidding, no I'm not. Hold on, let's see if I can figure this out.
Just watch my stream.
Hold on, let's see here. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the live stream. We got Pro-Am on the gate right now. And we're about to get this thing started. I have taken a nap earlier today, and I am in adequate condition to make it through the night. There's some fast guys in this, Johnson. See how they do. Muscle energy. Bell helmet, don't see those often. What is this right here? Jules, number 10. Corrupt. Is that Ford's? Is that Ford's fan? I don't know. I threw his thing. I don't know why it's not showing up. It is. Corrupts is cool, kid. We are ready to get this thing going. So it appears to be a sea of KTMs, other than one Husqvarna and one Fantic. Everybody else on the orange. Heard the horn. Know what that means. It means it's go fast time. Ford made it because he made the series argue with the wall. No, he actually put it at a decent time. Check who all we got on the gate. Canvas. Richard Derrick has a set. Shout out Derrick. Who's that right now? Cow print moo moo. I don't even know where the points are. Here, Ford, I don't know why your thing isn't showing up. Sorry. Got Westy. Kosher. This kid on. Our revs are up. I'm about to ban you from my chat room. Holy crap. 1 million wide. A whole bunch of riders go over the track. Looks like Ethan's gonna hold on to it and get the whole shot. We got Grape up there as well. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Oh, I was too far back. Okay. Liam is in first right now. Does he have a Santa hat on? He does. Zan will be in second. Corrupts in third on that white KTM. I don't think there was a cut for this race, so I don't think you got to worry about lap times. Just a quick reminder as we're getting into this race, if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Helps me out a whole bunch. Costs you $0. Also hit the like button. Ethan sneaking up right now into our top 3, using up all the track and some of the grass as well. I'm throwing these big scrubs over this jump. Holy crap. Riding much better than I ever could. Ooh. Liam and Zan get into it with an MXGP style crash indeed. They go flying over the handlebars. And they don't have Corrupts in the lead now. Or no, excuse me. Zan should be in the lead unless he has cuts already. Oh, I'm curious. Let me check the cuts real quick. No way he already has that many cuts. Yeah, a 6-second penalty. I didn't even see him do that. That's interesting. So, even though on the track position, he is now sitting in second. He's in fourth. It's not good. Ooh, as Corrupts goes down, Zan and Ethan able to get by him. The desync there. Nothing crazy. These guys are all on top of each other. Not too many big gaps in between our riders. Yeah, all pretty close. Saying his hand is in third place right now when he's in first. That is not good. You just got banned and it says dumbass. What did you do? I don't know. Did you do something that would constitute you being called a dumbass? I don't know. I don't know how you could be banned. Talk about banned from the race? Oh, no, yep, definitely. It's on Andrew Dingus. It's Andrew Dingus. What did you do to be called to be called a dumbass? I think me and you are kind of in the same boat of knowledge on the subject. Ethan goes down and Corrupts gets past him. That'll be for first place. Have you ran pro before? I'll put the camera on, excuse me. Put the camera on Corrupts for just a moment. See if we can't find out. See if we can't find out what happened with you. Alrighty. So to answer your question, seems like you had an incident with another rider, Jim Watson, and the administrators decided to remove you from the race off of the information that I was given. So we'll go back into our free room cam now. And Corrupts is going to hold on to his lead. Ethan's there. Zan is got enough gap on fourth now to actually be in third. We got Grape in fourth. Salty, Tanner, and Liam will make the pass on Tanner. We got UAV from Fastline trying to touch Xander Dingus. UAV from Fastline gets into it with Slime and goes down. Uh-oh. Forward, keep it up. Keep it up. Ford is sitting in... Oh! That's an interesting line. Ford's sitting in 14th now. The big Kirk gonna try and get around him. Go back further up in the pack. The gap between Ethan and Corrupts has gotten very slim, so we can't find them on the track. There's Grape. Oh yeah, so top three is slowed down a little bit. Zan's worked his way back into first, but unfortunately, like I said, it's got 6 seconds of cuts. Ooh, Ethan goes down. It's a little bit crossed up there. Ooh, corrupts. Oh my god. They all piled together. I think Rodriguez is a lapper. Yeah. Not sure if that was his fault or not. Zan, that extended his lead pretty significantly. That might actually count him as being in first now. It does. So they've got at least a second to catch up to get past him.
Yes, it's on and pop it.
Red Kiwi, appreciate the subscription, man. Yeah, so they the reason for the ban was you got into it with another rider apparently, and one of the administrators decided it'd be best to remove you from the race. Unfortunately, I have no control of that. You can contest that in the Discord if you wish. But none of that is under my control. Seems like these guys got a pretty good gap going on. Let's go further back into the pack, see where we can find some action. Liam's gotten significantly further back, now sitting in 10th. Got Slime right behind him with Santa Claus hats on. They're matching, so cute. These guys are right on top of each other. Looks like here's a Salty and Dylan brushing bars. Coming up that uphill now. And this is the battle for... Oh my god! Man, that lapper is just getting into it with people. This is the battle for 5th, I think. Yeah. Tons of riders. This is position. Well, Jim, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. And, it's always next week. Dylan goes down. He's gonna let Salty and UAV get past him. Where is Slime? He's sitting in 5th. Great, must have got around him. Oh, Liam retired in 11th place. He's doing pretty good. Oh, holy crap. Xander Dingus taking names. Getting into it with some other riders. Well, I appreciate you, Jim, and again, sorry to hear. Xander Dingus with the fin on, or the more better aerodynamics. Wanting a piece of Salty. Getting a little crooked, a little sideways. He is so rated Xander Dingus all over him. Salty taking that far outside to go in and fly into it. Oop. Xander Dingus goes down. Dylan gonna get past him. Got Graham and JM. Looks like they're going at it right back here. Not a whole lot going on up front. Zan's still gonna hold first place over Corrupts and Ethan. Zan's gonna have a about an 8-second gap on track to Corrupts. Graham with the moo cow gear. Alright, see ya, Jim. Graham with the moo cow gear. Flying through this track. Got 3 minutes, 20 seconds left of this moto. Let's go a little further back. Got Whoops and Tanner, or Womps, excuse me. They're going back and forth here. Toward trying to get a piece of this action. Oops, goes down. Tor gets past him. Go a little bit further back. See if we can't find Ford. Moto Culture Co. owner. Sitting in 17th right now on his Fantic. Looking pretty good. Where is Jules? Is he still on the track? In 20th behind Ford, so we should see him crossing. There he is. His number 10 KTM. Ooh, as he goes down. And Zan gets past him, so that'll put him a lap down. We will have 3 laps left in this Moto 1 of our Pro-Am race. Let's go back to Ethan and Corrupts. Ethan getting up to Westy and Jules now. Ethan, only 2.5 seconds. He's got to make up now to get into the number 1 spot, because like I said, Zan has a lot of cuts he got right off of at the start of the race. And Corrupts isn't too terribly far behind, sitting in third now. Top three have 20 seconds over fourth, another 5 seconds over fifth, and the rest of the field. So the gaps have extended quite significantly since the beginning of the race. And there goes Grape right there in fourth place. Getting past some lappers, Chase and Colt. And then here is fifth and sixth going at it. Ethan is just chiseling away on Zan. He's got 2 laps to make it happen. So I gotta make about a second to be able to get in there. Someone looks like they're going a little bit off the track over there. Who's that? Colt? Yeah, it's a lapper. Getting a little difficult to tell who is a lapper and who isn't now, so please excuse me if I get names mixed up. Slime goes down. Salty's gonna hold on to it. Ooh. Chase touches Salty. Will cause him to crash and cost him the position. We're now on our last lap. Because Corrupts. Let's find our leader. So Ethan is caught up enough now to Zan to give him the Moto 1 win. All he's got to do is hold on to it. Oh, nope. Take my words back, because Zan has just crossed the timing gate, and he's got that time back. One mistake will cost him the win, even if he doesn't get past. So all he has to do is hold on to it. Zan will be the first one across the finish line. But he's got to hope that Ethan... Oh my god! 0.07. So Ethan will take number 1. Our first position. Zan will take 2 because of the cuts. Corrupts in 3rd. And just in a little bit, Grape will be finishing in 4th. I do believe that will conclude Moto 1 and our unofficial race results on the left side of your screen. I'm gonna pause the stream and we'll be right back once Moto 2 is ready to go. Alrighty, the horn just blew. You know what that means. Time to get the gate. Gage got disqualified. How did Gage get disqualified? Jump start. Okay. Get that back going in just a second. Got disqualified again. What the heck? It's gotta be a him problem. I don't know if they'll restart again for him. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you're in here watching the live stream, if you're not subscribed, please do so. Helps me out a bunch. Costs you $0. Hopefully we'll get this thing going in just a second. Here's some revs. Gates are down. Jules and Ethan. Right up front. Ethan's gonna get that whole shot. Whoa. Zan, what are we doing, dude? That's probably how he got his 6 seconds of cuts. Yeah, that's not cool. You'll have to excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna put the camera on Jules here. Alright, just had to consult with the authorities regarding what we just saw from our Moto 1 second place finisher. I don't know what makes people think that that is a good idea to just ride like a boner. Yeah, sorry Daniel, this is Pro-Ams. So we currently have Corrupts out front. And I think it's going to be between him and Ethan for the overall win, because Captain Scumbag over here, who cuts the track, is I don't think he's gonna get it. And it looks like the battle is on right now for first place. Ooh, they get into each other. That's not good. And they both elect to cut the corner instead of just going around. Looks like Corrupts wanted to go where he was supposed to, but she kind of followed the leader there. That's gonna put Corrupts second down, I think. Who's this? Zan getting off the track. Ooh, Corrupts. Hits a kicker, goes a little sideways and over the bars. Oh, Ethan gets in the tough blocks. So that's gonna put Zan back in on first on the track position. Bill from Fastline. Don't see him at all, I don't think. And Moto 1 is now fighting for a podium position. Ethan goes down. Bill gets past him. And we'll get third place. Now Cross goes off the track. Bill might have cuts though, because he's saying he's much farther back than he actually is on the track. I don't know how. Oh, he goes down. I don't know how he's able to get up so quick. Like I said, I didn't see him. For timing to reset the next gate. We'll check. Oop, Ethan goes down. Actually, I am curious. So let's check on cuts here from him. 146.6 with the fastest lap from him. Interesting. Let's see. And he has a 9-second cut, so if I were to assume that's how he got to wherever he is. And then, of course, you got Zan with a 5-second cut and a 2-second cut. So, definitely some interesting methods of racing we've seen so far. And it's like, you know, Zan's fast. He has the speed, obviously. But why cut the track? I just don't understand that. Looks like Bill has just disappeared. Unless he's passed me already. I didn't see him. He must have. Yeah, there you go. He's getting past Corrupts now. What the heck? I don't know if you race Moto 1 or not, but this just flipped a switch. Seems like. Like I said, he's got 9 seconds cut, so he's gonna have to do some serious work to even think about winning this race. He goes down. I wonder... I don't know. I wonder if he took a funky line and it was intentional, or maybe he got booted off the track and just kind of worked with wherever he landed. I'm not 100% sure. But Corrupt's now making his way up to Zan. We'll go back further in the pack to catch some action. We got Tanner and Ethan. Corrupt's now getting close enough to Zan to hold first place. Goes down. Looks like able to recover quickly. Tanner goes down as well. Bill must be... I was about to say he must be right on Corrupts, but it does not appear that's the reality. Corrupts still track position second, but in first place. I think it may be a little bit slower than that now. Yeah. So he must have made a mistake to get past, or for Zan to extend his lead a little bit. Getting a little confusing, all these riders with cuts. Try and keep up with them. Slime and JM going at it right here. Oops, Slime goes down. Salty right behind Slime. Corrupts has gotten close enough to Zan to put himself back into the lead now. This is where the action is. Going at it. Holy crap. This is the battle for 8th, I think. 7th, sorry. So we got a couple of riders retiring from the race. Only man not on a KTM. Ford sitting in 17th right now. It's looking like Corrupts might be close to Zan. truth. So let's see if we can get a battle out of these guys. And all Corrupts has to do is just ride. I see that. He just face plants. That's Ethan right behind him. Touches him as he tries to get back on the track. Now this is the battle that's going to actually matter. It's these guys being this close to Zan will determine who wins or who doesn't. Ooh. Cross gets a little bit crooked going up the face. Able to keep it up on 2. Ethan goes off the track. And that'll probably give him about a second to cut, so it's not going to be in his favor. Zan goes down. Oh no, it's not Zan, it's Lapper Scams. Ethan absolutely sitting it in that downhill section right there. Got Jules running a significantly better race than last Moto, sitting in 9th right now. As Corrupts goes down, trying to get it turned around. Let's have Ethan sitting in 1st now, I believe. I do know Ethan probably got another second at cuts, and so did Corrupts, so it looks like he has about a second. Oh, no, even as the gap is closing, he's just keeps hurting himself by cutting the track, so. But he's close enough right now to have the win. Big scrub from Ethan. Another big send in that section. Oh, keep it up. Holy crap. Ethan will be our new race leader, both track position and actual position. We've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this moto, and I believe it'll be 3 laps left. Got Bill from Fastline retired, or maybe did he get removed? No, he did retire. I think he was still running the fastest lap. Oh no, the 146 flat from Corrupts is the fastest lap right now. Sorry, wasn't too many Dylans at once. Still got Ethan holding on to 1st place right now with a current 4-second gap over Zan. Oh, Zan goes down. That's not good for him, but it is good for Corrupts. He's got some serious ground to make up. I do believe this will give Ethan the overall, if I am not mistaken. allow me one moment to check. It will. So, if it finishes this way, it'll be Ethan 1-1, a Zan 2-2, and a Corrupts 3-3. So this is exactly how it finished. Currently on your screen, top 3, as it did in Moto 1. But like I said, I do not anticipate Zan being able to hold his position, speaking that he cut the track significantly both motos. So he's most likely going to get punished for that. We do have some lap traffic coming up ahead. Only 19 riders left in this moto. Two laps left. Ooh, that was close. Lappers need to make sure to get out of the way for leaders. As that is, I think, our first lap rider so far of the race. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you are in this live stream and you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Helps me out. It costs you $0. But unless Ethan has some significant, insane crash, I think it's his race. He got a good gap, and even then he can afford just a teeny tiny bit of being behind Zan. Yeah, of course. Well, excuse me. And then of course you got Corrupts behind him, so like I said, I think this is Ethan's a race because I'm sure Zan is going to get punished for his unsportsmanlike conduct, even a little bit further than cuts. We got Rodriguez, which gave a little bit of a problem to our leaders in Moto 1, so maybe he'll stay out of the way this moto. And he does get into the back of Ethan and somehow does not go down. White flag is out for our race leader. One more to go for Ethan. He's going to continue to work his way through the lappers. See, Marinacci, that's how you do it. Go to the side, let the leaders through. It's a good lapper. But pretty good race so far for Ethan. Got the Moto 1 win, Moto 2 whole shot. Have to battle somebody that was in a position they shouldn't have been in. And looks like he's going to get the win if he's able to hold on to it. Oh my god, my monitor just got unplugged. This is not good. Oh, okay, we're good. We're alright, we're good. Playing with the dang gum cables by my feet. Apologize if the screen went wonky for a moment there. Five corners to go for our race leader. And we'll have Ethan go 1-1 with a 360 over the finish for the fans. And then Zan will finish in second place. Corrupts in third. Got Marinacci, Rodriguez, and Salty in fourth, crossing the finish line. Colt in 19th. Had UAV Salty in fifth. Slime in sixth. So Grape's gonna finish in sixth because it cuts. Slime in seventh. Xander Dingus in eighth. Jules in ninth. Got Tanner in 10th, Tor in 11th. Man, the cuts are really eating everybody up this race. I didn't see it so bad in the first two, or in AMS and Novice. We got Evan in 12th, the Big Kirk in 13th. Ford will finish in 14th, excuse me, 15th, 16th. So we Chase, JM, and Ford, and then that will be all of the riders for this race. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button while you're down there. Thank you so much for Moto Culture Co. for putting this on, allowing me to stream, and good night.